that was the last time that he never came back.
A South Buffalo family will be one of more than 100 to accept one of the state's highest military awards on their loved one's behalf. In May, South Park High School will be honoring fallen warriors for a special Memorial Day service. News 4's Rachel Monjovi talked to a family member tonight who lost her brother during World War II. Rachel?
Christy, about 123 medals will be given out at South Park High School to honor former students who paid the ultimate sacrifice. Tonight, I spoke with a South Buffalo woman whose brother remains missing in action.
The fact that he never made it, I mean, it was devastating to the family.
75 years later, Eleanor Petkovsky still remembers the moment her brother went missing in action.
I remember when the telegram came to the house and the knock on the door and my mother screaming, bloody murder.
The telegram from 1944 is still intact, but says very little. It reads, "The Navy Department regrets to inform you that your son, Salvatore Balistreri, is missing.
Please do not divulge the name of his ship or discuss publicly the fact that he is missing."
Balistreri was just 24 years old. He was a U.S. Navy seaman assigned to the USS Herring. In a counterattack, the submarine was shot down by the Japanese and sunk on June 1st, 1944. More than 80 men were killed.
Very hard, because my mother always said, I have no place to take flowers to. Her heart was broken all those years. This is my brother Tony and my brother Al, and then me and Frank.
Balistreri was the oldest brother of 5. He came to Buffalo straight off the boat from Italy in 1924 with his parents. Throughout the years, he learned to speak English, played the clarinet, and graduated from South Park High School.
He was the household pride. You know, he did everything. He was athletic, he was smart, he was a musician.
Over the years, Balistreri received several medals. He's also the recipient of the Purple Heart. In May, he and 123 other South Park High School fallen war heroes will receive the New York State Conspicuous Service Medal, the second highest military award in the state.
My family all over is just thrilled that still, after all these years, that he can be remembered that way.
The South Park High School Awards ceremony will take place inside the school on May 23rd at 6:30 at night. It is open to the public. Rachel Monjovi, News 4.